Welcome to the third lesson of this course. In this lesson we'll see how can we list all of our items from a collection on a single page. We'll also see how can we link those items to lead to their individual pages, and we'll see some different methods of sorting those items. We are back on our main page. Here we are going to list all the items from our collection. If I open my collection, you will see that in the meantime I have added 4 new items. Let's close this here and let's connect everything. First of all, I'm going to open this wrapper, which holds this structure here, and you can see that I'm working with a component here. It doesn't really matter if you're working with a components or with the normal structures, the procedure is the same. First of all, I'm going to select this wrapper here, then I'm going into the advanced panel here, into the source, I'm going to open the drop down and select my collection. Here it is, it's called the blog. And now I will get additional settings connected to my collection. I'm going to skip most of these fields for now since I don't need them right now. I'm going directly and hit the save button and you will see that my structure is duplicated 5 times. That's because in my collection I have 5 items. And every single duplicate here represents 1 item from the collection. Now let's proceed and connect everything. First of all, we're going to begin with the image. Let's go here to the settings panel, open this purple circle again, open the value drop down, and here you need to find your field from the collection. It's called the cover and we need the file value. Let's hit the save and you can see that all the images has been pulled dynamically from our collection. Now let's select this tag on which the source is set. Let's get back to the advanced so we can proceed with these options here, and let's talk about this key field. Let's rename it into something like blog, since we are working with the blogs here. Let's hit the save, and this time our connection on the images will be broken. Now let's select our image again to see what happened here. Let's go back to the settings and let's disconnect this value. Let's again hit this purple circle here, and this time you will see that here it's not called the value, it's called the blog, because this name has been pulled from that key field that we previously renamed. The only purpose of changing the name here is for your easier organization. So let's open this drop down here again and let's connect again our image here. Let's hit save and let's connect the name for our articles. Again, the procedure is the same, but this time we need this name variable. And here on the right side you can see this small preview window. The purpose of this window is for you to be sure that you've selected the right field from your collection. As you can see here, this is the name from one of my articles. So let's hit save and you will see that my name and my image as well has been dynamically pulled from my collection. Now when our image and our title for the articles is connected, let's actually make these cards to lead to their single pages once they're clicked. Before we do anything here, we need to go to the pages panel, find the single page of our articles, hit the right click, and in this route field I'll remove this text which is generated by default and type in :slug, hit enter. And now why did I do this? That's because I want every single page from my articles to have a specific slug connected to it. Now we'll see later on how that looks like, but first let's connect our links here to lead to their single pages. So I need to select this link tag here, go to its settings, open the page drop down, select the blog single, then I need to go to the advanced, and here I will get this variable called the slug. That's because I typed in the :slug here. If I type in something like, let's call it :test, let's reload this, and you will see that this variable here is called test this time. Let's put it back to slug since it's more easier to organize that way. Let's switch tabs for that to update, and I can open this variable, open this variable circle here, open the block drop down and find the field called the slug. If I select it and hit save again, now these cards will lead to their single pages, and let's test that out. I'm on the live site now, so when I scroll down a little bit and let's select this item here, you will see that once I clicked I was led to this single page of this article, and you can see that it has a unique slug based on the name of this article. So let's get back to the main page and let's select something different like this one, you will see that this one as well has a unique URL. Now when we saw how can you link your articles to lead to their single pages, let's go back to the builder and let's again select the tag which holds the source. Let's go back to the advanced and let's discuss one more option here. And that is the sort option. If I open this dropdown, you will see many options. Some of them are created by default and some of them are actual fields pulled from our collection. For example, the description, the publish date and the name are all the fields that we previously created inside our collection. And some options like created, order and random are the options created by default. And let's select something like name ascending here. Hit save button and you will see that order of my items is now different. Now my items are sorted based on their name. Now let's go back here and select something different, for example name descending this time. Hit save again and now you can see that my items are again sorted based on their name, but this time the order is inverted. Now let me show you how can you manually sort your items. For this example, we'll need to set the order ascending option or descending, it doesn't really matter. Hit the save and now the order of my items may seem random, but if you take a look at their names, bring your space, enhance your decor, organize your home. If we go here, you will see bring your space, enhance your decor, organize your home and these two. Now the sorting is based on actual sorting here, so you can manually reorder these items and how they're sorted here, they will be actually sorted here as well. We came to the end of the third lesson. We listed all of our items on the main blog page, we saw how to connect them to their individual pages, and we talked about some different sorting methods. I'll be seeing you in the next episode.